on behalf of
Right, we have had an absolutely amazing day. We've been shooting with Mr. Andrew Turner. It's been, yeah, as I say, absolutely fantastic to work with him. He's now looking to become more professional, obviously as a model, and what's happened is he's been really willing to just try anything and really try and capture the moment and the character of each person and each sort of frame that we've tried to shoot, so which is not easy. I mean, most people just think it's just a photo, but it's not. In actual fact, you have to become that character. And for me, it's fantastic working with, you know, a fellow friend, a student, somebody who's really passionate about making a difference for themselves for this career. Now, you have a job anyway, but you're looking to sort of do something.
Yeah, just definitely do more. I enjoy modelling. I think it's good. It's always good to earn a bit of extra cash.
Yes, exactly.
But I enjoy it. So, you know, if you're going to do something, do it well.
And I think that's the point, is that everybody just needs to really have like this, you know, inner feeling to just want to do the job and passionate about it, and because that's going to make it better as well. So if you don't feel that, then you need to sort that out, you know, because if you haven't got the passion, you don't enjoy it.
It's going to come across, and then,
exactly. It's not going to. Your portfolio is not going to work. Your Polaroids are not going to work. You're not going to get jobs, and you're going to get very annoyed by it. And in the end, you'll just get annoyed by the industry, and you won't enjoy it, and you'll have this effect on yourself that's not good. So, rule number one is have the passion for what you're doing, and I think that, you know, thankfully you've had that today. And we've got some absolutely amazing shots. You'll see them as well as we're going through. I mean, I'm just really proud of you, really, for proud, like a father. You know, I'm really proud of the way you just took in, you know, you really just dug deep, mate. You know, like you really thought about the shots that we were trying to get, because you realised the importance for this, which is for you. So I mean, how do you feel today went? And
definitely. I mean, after we had the break for lunch, and I was thinking about it in my head, and I think we were seeing quite a big change when we came back. I mean, I was trying different things. I was really thinking about where the lights were, what my facial expressions had to be doing. Every little bit of my body. It's tiring having to think so much, but yeah, I think the first shot I saw when we came back in, and I was like, oh, actually, that's actually amazing. And then it sort of boosted my confidence a little bit, and yeah, and I'm really happy with the shots.
I think that's the thing, is when you see that you can do something and you've shot that, then you're like, oh, that's me.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's great. Now I know what I can do. But all it is that you just have to get in there and try it. But that comes down to the preparation. That comes down to your practice, and that comes down to actually just, I mean, I'm going to say it here, but just have the balls to get in there and do it. You're quite new into the industry. You're quite new into modelling. It takes a lot, like to get in front of. We've had a crew of 5-6 people around. To get in front of all of us who are all professional, to come and do what you've done, mate, you should be very proud of yourself. And I think that, you know, anybody watching this who's out there, you know, you really just have to step back and just think, right, do I really want to do this? If you do, then just give it everything, because it doesn't matter if something's wrong. I mean, this is the time to practice, which is what you've done today.
I mean, I've tried a few shots today, and some look good, some look bad, but you know, it's finding what was right for me, like you said.
It's a learning curve. You know, when you shot something bad, you're like, you know, that's why I showed you. And then you're like, oh.
It was the ones that with the swimming costume getting out of the pool, and you were trying to get me to do these positions, which I thought was completely unnatural, and I was thinking, oh, I'll just do it, just shut them up.
Carl, just shut up, all right.
Fine, I'm like doing this, and then the shot, and it came out natural, which is weird, but you know because you've done it. And
I think that the most unnatural position sometimes just comes out.
I mean, that one there. When I was
you're doing some weird thing. You're like crunching your arms. You're trying to get up there, and and in the end, it just looks
it's a cool
awesome.
shot.
It's a cool shot. And I think that people have to get out of their head that you personally looking like you do is not going to make a good shot. It's the angle, the development, like sort of understanding what you can do and how the camera works to how the body looks. I mean, for example, when I was saying to you when we did the body shots, when you brought your shoulder forward, it sort of made you look a little bit smaller than you are. And also you were catching the shadows, so it just made you even more dark.
It ruined the whole picture, essentially just having a minute movement change.
Exactly. So just taking that back and being aware of what's happening around you is what makes the difference. And as I keep saying, thankfully you were willing to go with us and enjoy today. I think that you enjoyed it.
I was a blank canvas, Carl.
Yeah, and it was wonderful. So I think that, I'm hoping that you guys are, I wanted to use today as an example for you all to see, well, what we do here for the shootings, because you can take everything that you've learned today into the shots and the shoots that you have in the future with people. Obviously, if you're in Malaysia, then you can come to the academy, but if not, if you're international, find a photographer. As I keep saying, find somebody who's willing to do it for you, not for himself or herself. It has to be for you. When we were speaking to Andrew before, we've planned this for about a month, right? It's been about a month now. So I said to him, right, go away, find shots that you want to produce, that you feel is right for you. And then we came back, we sat down, we talked some more. I went away, used some of your shots, found some others. You were happy with them. And we progressed there because you realized that they were right for you.
Exactly.
So that's just a huge sort of, bit of advice for you. Again, find the right people to do the right thing for you, because it's you who's going to benefit from all of this. And it's you who, essentially, I would say, you have to pay for what you're doing, because if you don't pay, you're going to get something that's not.
I've done free ones before, and I thought they were great, but then the contrast is massive, and it's not a lot of money. You get one job, you've paid for it.
Exactly. I would sort of say that it's one of those moments where you feel like, oh God, I just wish I would have done this. 6 months ago. Or something.
I'm thinking now, especially if my portfolio from these pictures, the number of jobs that I would have been offered, definitely, where I was kind of maybe on the edge, would have put it over, and things that I wouldn't have even got a look in. Now I definitely will.
And the thing is, what you've got from this is the confidence in order to get those jobs. So it's not just that you got the pictures, you're able to say to people, well, I know I can do this, because I've worked with people who have helped me create this, and now that you can create that sort of picture. So it's the confidence that doing these shots and being part of the teams that are going to create your portfolio, are going to create your Polaroids and your toolkit for success. That's what you're trying to create now. And it really does help. And I think that, we've got a friend, Craig Smith. Obviously you've seen some of his pictures online as well. After our shoots, I think his job's just definitely. And I think you've seen that as well. And now it's sort of a mini competition for you.
Get on the bandwagon.
A little mini competition, which is always good. It steps your levels up. So I know you guys have been working out a lot together, and it shows, because both of you guys are improving. Your shots are great, and obviously your fitness levels are raising, and your job profiles are raising, which in turn is going to help you enjoy it a little bit more.
Exactly.
And of course, more moolah. So anyway, do you have any sort of last things you want to say to anybody back there who's listening? Because obviously they're in the same position as you before you came into this. So what sort of reservations did you have beforehand, and what do you now feel like you've just, it's good, go.
Okay. All right, well, I guess I'm a little bit of a miser, and when I thought I could get shots for free, I was like, I'll get them for free, why do I need to pay? But really, I've just wasted my time, because 6 months ago, if I'd have done these shots, even if it had got me 2 or 3 more jobs, it would have paid for it 3 times over. And I'm sort of kicking myself I didn't do it earlier. The confidence I've got on these shots today just makes me want to go and do the videos and everything, the Polaroids now, because I just think it's just going to round me more as a model completely. Just definitely a good day. Definitely worth doing.
Awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
Thanks a lot, mate.
Right, anyway, we're going to wrap
Cheers.
up here and see what's going on with the shots. We're going to get them all uploaded and check them out. So, hope you learned something. I'm sure you did. And I'm going to see you on the next videos, and you'll be seeing him sometime soon as well. So, take it easy.
See ya.